What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online CFM game. We are now in week 7 of the 2021 season here in the Universal Gaming League. Our New England Patriots sporting a nice 5-1 record, entering our second of 2 matchups this season against the New York Jets. There could be a third, but it's doubtful given the way the Jets have played so far this season. The first time we played New York, it was an absolute thrashing. The game was pretty much done by halftime. The Jets were tapping out. This time around, we expect a better game from the New York Jets. And of course, our New England Patriots still down Damian Harris after that injury in the sim win against the Houston Texans. So here we go, game 2, this time at Gillette Stadium. We'll see if our Patriots have a test on our hands today. In the division, we are underway. New York will get the ball first, and they'll start their own 25 after the touchback by number 25. As Michael Carter, he'll get the ball first, and it seems with this crowded backfield with the New York Jets that Michael Carter has emerged as the number 1 running back. The number 1 quarterback, of course, is the rookie out of BYU, Zach Wilson, who might have shown off a little bit too much of that arm strength right there, trying to target Berrios. Second down, that's going to be Dalton Keene on the reception right there, but he actually fell forward untouched, and that's going to cost the Jets first down positioning. So third down, they'll run the ball. Michael Carter is denied. Adrian Phillips with the tackle, and Carter not the biggest of backs. That'll bring up a 4th down and 1. That's Elijah Moore in motion, and they'll still run the ball here with Carter. He'll get the first down, shaking off Barmore and getting away from a lot of Patriots there before McCourty finally makes the tackle. Michael Carter making a whole lot of something out of nothing there. And like I said, this is what we kind of expected. We expected a better game out of the Jets this time around, as Dalton Keene busy on this opening drive, but Zach Wilson spilled. Quick pressure there by the rookie defensive tackle Barmore as Wilson third down. Wow, squeezes it in, and Berrios is able to somehow make the catch, and this drive just seemingly cannot end. The Jets always have an answer for us as we get the pressure off the edge, forcing the incompletion. Third down and 13, and that was a shovel pass to Dalton Keene. That's not going to do the Jets any good. I'm not sure that was an RPO or what, but oh no! The kick is no good! The kick is no good! It was a chip shot! You might have looked away for just a second, assuming 3 points were on the board, but we still have a tie ball game after the Jets' impressive opening drive, as Mack with the time able to find Steven Sims open, getting a spin move off, getting away from CJ Mosley. Mac Jones dropping back one more time against this 3-man rush all the time in the world. Mac Jones just sitting, waiting patiently, and eventually Jonnu Smith gets open. You can't give somebody that much time in the NFL. No matter how stout your 8-man coverage is, someone's going to break open eventually, as Mack once again is able to buy time. This Jets pass rush not getting home at all, and of course with this Patriots offensive line, that's given the rookie more than ample time to find someone open. That's not going to be a first down, and we have an injury to Trent Brown, our superstar right tackle, so something to watch out for as we run the ball here with Ramondre Stevenson. We actually run the ball for the first time this game, and we're able to get just enough for the first down, but a torn labrum on Trent Brown. That's out for the rest of the game, and longer than that as we get sacked on first down. Vinny Curry getting the pressure, and this second down and 20 will become a second down and 25. So what was looking like a good drive is suddenly falling apart. Play action here for Mack, rolling to the right, looking for Sims, and that was nearly picked off. Steven Sims just simply not getting the separation necessary. Third down, blitz is in. Mack just gets it off. It's a floater, and it's caught by Nelson Aguilar. Mac Jones with perfect ball placement there on third down and 25. We asked the rookie to do a lot, and he delivered as we run the ball here with Stevenson, following the blocks and scoring the touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson making the most out of his opportunity. His second career start, had a solid game last week against Dallas, and is looking to build off of that momentum. We haven't ran the ball too much since we don't want to rely too much on Ramondre Stevenson, even though running the ball has become part of an identity with this team. You know, we don't want to put it all on the rook. And, of course, we still have James White out there if necessary, as Zach Wilson setting up the screen, and it's picked off. It's Sean Wade. It's rookie day at Gillette. Sean Wade for 6, and the Jets might be the victims of the second thrashing this season on hands of our New England Patriots. PAT up and good. It's a 14-0 game early on, and the New York Jets better be careful, or else the floodgates are going to open. And when those floodgates open, you never know how bad it can get. As this will be Michael Carter running the ball, getting outside. Michael Carter's done a decent job this game so far. Seems to be able to fool defenders into taking bad pursuit angles. Shout out to Madden as Carter gets the reception there. Adrian Phillips on the tackle, and we send the blitz, and Carter able to get the first down. So simply the way to stop the Jets right now is to take away Michael Carter, right? Oh, well, Michael Carter's not there. It's a pick. It's Devin McCourty. After all the theatrics, getting the INT in double coverage for Elijah Moore. That was not going to fly, and eventually McCourty with that pick artist superstar ability able to come down with the football as Mac Jones able to find, I believe that was Jonnu Smith in the corner. Mac late on the throw. Wow. The other Michael Carter on this team nearly got an interception there, but thankfully we're able to get away with that one because that was super late on that corner route. And yeah, just didn't get the feet inbounds right there as we're able to bounce back and hit James White for the first down. Now it's Ramondre Stevenson bouncing it outside. And you see the tough running of Ramondre Stevenson. He's not fast at all. Like, we might be able to sign a better running back off the streets, as that's just a coverage sack there, just taking too long to get through the reads. And Quinn Williams getting the sack. Second down, James White on the reception and getting some nice yardage falling forward right there. Third down and 13. Stevenson, the back here, is from looking to pass. We'll have a lot of time. And Mac Jones will able to find Nelson Aguilar, who was supposed to be on a drag route, but for some reason turned it into a makeshift dig route. I'm not sure why that happened, but it actually worked out really well for us. As second down, we're dropping back. Oh, wow, that could have been picked off. That's the second play we got away with. That could have easily been picked off on this drive. Instead, it's 3rd and 4, and Stevenson trying, battling, but not quite getting the first down. It's 4th and inches. Offense on the field, and we're in the Wildcat. Stevenson lined up at quarterback here, and he'll get the direct snap. He'll get the first down, and he'll get the touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson for the second time in this first half, and a clutch conversion on 4th down. This is what we need to put this Jets team away. And I mean, for New York, they got to feel like they've been done bad because, like I said, man, we got away with 2 pretty bad passes on that drive. But hey, man, a lot of times those breaks don't go your way. You might as well count your blessings when Madden's on your side, and Madden kind of helped us out right there. And now we just got to, finish the job off ourselves, right? We got a helping hand. Now it's up to us to keep the Jets frustrated out here as Zach Wilson going to set his feet, launch it downfield, and convert to Elijah Moore. And you see the arm strength of Zach Wilson on display right there. I thought that on fire Devin McCourty would be able to make that play, but he was just a bit too far back. Maybe he respected that arm strength more than he needed to, as Michael Carter is able to fall forward for the first down under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Jets desperately looking for their first point to the game. That's not going to help Moore on the jet sweep. He's ridden the wrong way. Second down, Zach Wilson is picked off. It's Devin McCourty again. And now it's up to Zach Wilson to stop McCourty. He won't. Devin McCourty is free to fly as far as he wants, coast to coast. Who loves Devin McCourty the most? We do. It's a pick 6. It's a user pick. You put your hands in the cookie jar, and we will not let you get away with it. Which, I mean, usually we won't. In this league, it's kind of hard to, because remember, those interception sliders are at 13. But Devin McCourty's superstar ability, I believe he has pick artist, is actually proving to be pretty valuable in this league where it's hard to catch interceptions. Pick artist helps you make those catches, and it's been showing. Devin McCourty is one of the league leaders in interceptions because of that, as we get the sack from Matthew Judon, built by Taco Bell, right before the end of the first half here. Here's Zach Wilson. He's going to go on McCourty again, and he nearly gave McCourty his 3rd interception of the first half. We'll have a punt by Thomas Morstead on the final play of the first half. We're not really going to mess around with that one, just going to let it go. Just take us to halftime. We're up 28-0. We're feeling good, and this is kind of feeling like deja vu of the first game against the New York Jets, where if they had the right plays go their way and they made the right plays, they would have been giving us at least a fight. But instead, they're down 28-0. We get the ball to start the second half, and we might have to just wave the white flag out here, right? No more. Just run clock in the second half and just get out of here. We're starting to run the ball here with James White. Just going to see how far this ground attack can take us on this opening drive of the second half. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. Not quite a first down right there. Quinn Williams making the tackle. 3rd down and 1. We're going to pitch it outside for Stevenson. Oh, man. He nearly got the first down right there. He fought for it. Fell forward. Going to be 4th down and 1, but we are going to punt the ball here with Bailey. With Jake Bailey. His name is at the punter position. Yeah, we probably easily could have had that first down at 71, but it just blocked the guy right in front of him. That was a suboptimal right there, but we got a solid punt off. Jets starting at their own 8-yard line here, and just, gotta do what we can to win these games. I guess, every once in a while we're gonna find ourselves in games like this. Not really used to doing this kind of stuff, right? Because usually when we do CFM, Season 1 is just an absolute struggle. We usually have a terrible team. As third down, Michael Carter not able to make that catch in traffic right there, feeling the footsteps of Kyle Duggar, and we exchange punts to start this third quarter. But yeah, usually we have like pretty trash teams, but the Patriots are not bad, right? They're offensively challenged, but we're able to make the offense work just by being smart. And then defensively, they're pretty solid. Offensive line is really good, so that helps us run the ball and keep balance. So we're able to get it done with these Patriots. And then plus the competition in this league, I mean, I don't really got to tell you guys that it's not the same as the Premier Madden League, right? Like that's part of why that league is so much fun. It's because it's kind of as good as it gets as far as, players that play sim Madden style. This is, a little bit of a drop-off, but we're always going to have that drop-off pretty much wherever we go. It's just, every once in a while we'll have a fun game, right? Like we had against the Buccaneers. Even that Cowboys guy, as much of a whiner as he was, he wasn't too bad, as Devin McCourty gets the interception right here. Number 3 for Devin McCourty. Got to stop testing number 32 out there. But yeah, we're also just going to have games like this every once in a while, right? Where the opponent just makes too many mistakes in the first half and kind of gives the game away. And that's essentially what this guy has done here, right? He missed a field goal. He threw a pick 6 in the red zone. Those are just things you cannot do if you want to win a game against a good team, right? And our Patriots squad is one of the better teams out there. We're on our way to a 6-1 record after this game, as Ramondre Stevenson running the ball here. Just to run down this third quarter, going to let Stevenson do as much as he can. I mean, the thing is, it is a 28-0 game. It's possible to come back, but it's just the way this guy is playing, it's just not really too likely. That was terrible. I can't believe it. I'm just watching his back. I'm frustrated myself for how bad I just ran that ball and then tried to hit a spin move with Ramondre. That's bad on me. Third down and 11. We're just going to hand it off here to James White, see what he could do. Once again, not great run stick there by me. Like, I'm not good at running the ball, right? As we're going to attempt a 53-yard field goal that, thankfully, the wind is able to carry in between the uprights and good. But yeah, I'm not good at running the ball, but this Patriots offensive line is just able to maul, especially against a Jets team that roster-wise is just not as good as us. We can kind of push, as long as Quentin Williams isn't block shitting, man, we can kind of push those guys in the trenches, as that is actually going to be caught by Elijah Moore. And you see the throws that Zach Wilson is able to make out here. Those are throws that we cannot make. Like this throw right here, we can't even make that throw with Mac Jones with his 85 throw power. Zach Wilson, I believe, has 94. That's almost night and day difference right there. So, like we have the hand that we're dealt with Mac Jones. Like he's going to be our guy. He's star dev. I'm going to try to make Mac Jones as good as we possibly can. Just, as Jets finally avoid the shutout here and get the touchdown to Denzel Mims. Like I'm not going to draft a quarterback. I want to build Mac Jones up as much as we can. It's just going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. And it's probably not even smart to commit to Mac Jones, even though we start dev. But I mean, hey, if Mac Jones plays a really good rookie season, maybe wins Rookie of the Year, like we could have a potential superstar quarterback on our hands. He just needs one dev upgrade, right? Or if we could ever get a dev story at some point this season with Mac Jones, it's there for the taking, right? There's a lot of guys on this team that are one upgrade away from superstar. We got a lot of star dev guys. Ramondre Stevenson is not one of them. Damian Harris was one of them, but he's currently on the shelf for this game, and I believe 2 more games after this one still. So get used to Ramondre Stevenson. You'll be seeing him for a little bit. Blake Cashman there getting an abdominal injury. That's not what you want to see in pretty much a blowout, and that's also not what you want to see Steven Sims getting injured, especially when we're trying to run clock and injury timeouts keep stopping the game. Literally the last thing we want. As it happens again, that is the backup right tackle right there, Heron, who is subbed in because Trent Brown is out, and we just had 3 consecutive plays, I feel like, or, 3 of the last 5, something like that ended in injuries. And as we were trying to shoot clock, and wow, what is going on right now? Is that CJ Mosley down on the ground after a special teams play? Alrighty, let's see if we get another injury. Yeah, we do. It's Connor McGovern down on the ground. So Heron is okay. Well, I don't even know what to do. I'll just keep him in because the backup is Shaq Mason. I don't even know what the heck that means for us. Let's see. Can we get a play off without an injury? Maybe? Cross your fingers. All right. It is possible to play a game without having someone get injured. Downfield, that's Elijah Moore, and he's going to get away from Shaun Wade and get the touchdown. I don't know if Shaun Wade has a future on this team, right? Because he's still like a 65 overall. And even though he's played well for us, I mean, you can argue that anybody can play well in that spot. Shaun Wade is nothing special. He's 90 speed. He's not that tall. He's just, a rookie that I put in there just for fun, I suppose. And it's worked out okay for us. And, even there, you can see the weaknesses of Shaun Wade, where he's just getting beat over the top by Elijah Moore, even though I told him to play over the top. But, yeah, I mean, J.C. Jackson's a free agent. I'm not 100% sure we're going to sign J.C. Jackson, but I think we probably will at least franchise tag him just because, well, actually, I'm not sure we're going to franchise tag him. I think that franchise tag might be reserved for Devin McCourty. If Devin McCourty can keep his abilities and, not regress too hard, which I don't think he will because he's having a pretty good season right now. But, yeah, we might have to franchise tag McCourty, just keep him for one more season, and then we might just end up re-signing J.C. Jackson. Like, I'm not in a rush to re-sign J.C. Jackson, but it's just, we don't want to lose J.C. Jackson and then have to settle for whatever in free agency, like the Shaun Wades of the world. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do it. And then Trent Brown's a free agent. We're going to re-sign him for sure. Re-sign him, keep him for the rest of this cycle. So that's going to do it for this game. We walk out of here with a pretty sound victory with our New England Patriots. Mac Jones didn't have to do too much. Ramondre Stevenson nearly 100 yards rushing, getting that in garbage time. Elijah Moore, speaking of garbage time heroes out there, doing his thing. But, yeah, GG's to the New York Jets. We get the season sweep in New York. We're 3-0 in the division. That's all good right now. The Bills are actually doing pretty good in this division as well, but we don't play Buffalo until, like, week 12 or something like that. So we'll see them down the road eventually, but yeah, we'll see how this whole series shakes out. But for now, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this, subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.